Yo, what's up guys, this is KSFS Trader and today I'm going to show you how to scalp on volatility 75 and other volatilities. In fact, this is the for me, I think this is the best scalping strategy on volatility, both 75, 50, 25. And I'm currently on a trade. When I discovered that, I've been using this strategy, but I needed to see a confirmation that this strategy will always work as in at least 70% of the time. Okay, now this strategy is the simplest strategy and that's why I'm giving you guys this strategy now. On velocity 75 or on 50, all you need to do, just two things here, you just need to discover a support level, okay, or resistance level, then after which you look for quick rejections. All right, you know what is quick rejection, right? Let me show you in case if you don't know. Let me say, I think you can see all this week. You know what is called week? You can see all this week here, all this week here, or shadow, anything you call it. You see all this week, all those things you are seeing there, all those lines are quick rejections. As in, this is a point where the price support the support level, or that region where the price is rejected several times. Okay, you are looking for where the price at a support level or resistance level where the price is rejected for some times. Okay, when you discover that the price is rejected for many times, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 times or 6, then it's a signal. Okay, so how do we do this? How do we trade this strategy? First of all, you just need to go to higher time frame to picture a support level. Okay, now this is you can see this is 4 hours time frame. Okay, and if you look down here, you discover a support level. Okay, let me use this. If you look down here, you discover that this is a support level or support zone. Okay, then if we maybe come back to, after checking this on 4-hour time frame, if you discover this support on 4 hours time frame, then you can now check 1 hour time frame to confirm this. If you check 1 hour time frame, you can see that this is still a support zone. So if I decided to change, rotate my distance screen so that you guys see well. Okay, if I rotate this way, you can see this clear that is a support zone. Okay, it's a support zone. I just want to show you that it's a support zone. Now I have to go back again because I need you to pay attention to this level. Now what I need to do after discovering that this is still a support zone, I will go back to 15 minutes time frame to still confirm this support. But we are entering our trade on on 1 minute time frame because we are scalping. We are not wasting time. Okay, we are not wasting time. We are entering our trade on 1 minute time frame. So let me do away with this because it's blocking a lot of things. I want this thing to be clear. Okay, now I go to 1 minute time frame. If I go to 1 minute time frame, when I enter this trade is at this point. Okay, I discover that still on 1 hour time frame, you just make sure that the support level, the support zone, look at this point, look at the support zone here. Let me pick a line. Look at the support zone here. So you need to see the price pull back to that support zone, okay, which is here. You can see my first line and my second line, but I can just drag this one down to this point again. Okay, this is my entry point. This second line here is my entry point. So I needed to see that this support zone is being respected. So when the price gets to that support zone again, I entered my trade. Okay, you just trade with just quick rejection, discovering a quick rejection on a higher time frame. Okay, when you discover a quick rejection on a higher time frame, then come down to 1 minute time frame and make sure that the price at support level. I think I'm making up to $5 or $6 in this trade. Okay, you can see this is $8 and it's just a small account I want to kind of start growing. So you can see we are on another level now. I just shift my stop loss to this lower if I want to shift stop loss, I will shift my stop loss to this level. Okay, the previous swing low, so that even though if anything should happen, I'm not losing out of this trade. Okay, and that is exactly what I will do. So I will shift my stop loss to 7.5. Okay, I will shift it to 7.66136. Okay, 766136, or let me shift it small this way. That is 766044. So this is how you will keep shifting your stop loss and keep making money. So 76044. Let me modify this to 76044. 76044. Okay, so you can now see, sorry, I'm not seeing my stop loss. Okay, is it here? Let me shift this line to see if my stop loss is there. I'm not seeing my stop loss. Let me set it again. So I want to place it here. 766096. 766096. Let me go again. 766096. 766. Okay. 66096. I think I'm good now. That is where I will set my stop loss. Okay, you can see my stop loss is there. Okay, so I will leave this trade as it keep moving up. I'll keep shifting my stop loss, okay, until I'll be able to grow this account to at least $100 before I start increasing my lot size. Remember, I'm using the lowest lot size, which is 0.001 on this. Okay, so you need to use the lowest lot size. That is how you grow account. You can just use, when you are growing a small account, please come down to a lower time frame. Okay, use a lower time frame to grow accounts. You don't just go to 1 hour time frame or 30 minutes time frame when you have just $10. You need to come down to 1 minute time frame for your entry. Do your analysis on a higher time frame, then enter your trade on a lower time frame. This is how to trade volatility 75 or volatility 50 the easiest way, the simplest way. Okay, just discover a support level or resistance zone, go to a higher time frame to discover that. Okay, 4 hours, you can see that level. Then after discovering that support zone or resistance zone, look for quick rejection, which is what we are seeing here. You can see that the price has been rejected at that level for kind of quite a number of time. You can see it started from here. Okay, you started seeing that sign from that point. You see the price keep that region keep rejecting the price from breaking below. You can see those quick rejections there. Once you discover that, go to 1 hour time frame to confirm that support zone. Once you see the support zone still maintain, that the price still maintain that support zone on 1 hour time frame, then go to 1 minute time frame, wait for a retest so that the price will come down to that zone again, then enter your trade. All right, so remember, the key point here is that you must discover a support zone or a resistance zone. For a buy, if you want to, if it's buying, you discover a support zone. To sell, resistance. Okay, now you discover a support zone, which is number one. Then look at that support zone. Know if there are quick rejections there. Okay, if the price has been rejected several times. Okay, once you discover that the price has been rejected several times, then go to 1 hour time frame to confirm that support zone. Then scroll down to 1 minute time frame. Allow your price to retest that support zone again before you enter a buy. Okay, before you enter a buy one. And once you enter, as the price keep going, you keep shifting your stop loss, guys. This is how to trade 3675 profitably. The easiest way, guys. The easiest way, guys. I want you guys to make money this new year without indicator. This one, there's no indicator. You don't need to use any indicator or any stuff like that at all. You don't need any indicator, just price action. Now, before I stop this video, there's the platform I introduced I think 2 days ago. In this platform, that is IP Capital. You know, some people come to my DM and keep asking me that they want to join, and some of you guys will ask me if is this IP Capital real, or am I sure about it. These are people, these are online platform. They are broker and they manage people's accounts. All you need to do is to fund the account with them. Once you fund the account, they trade for you on a daily basis. I have to register to test this thing out to make sure that it's working. When I register, they are working, and every day I see my profit. I don't need them. I trade on my own, but I just needed to confirm before I bring it out. I don't want to bring anything that will be a scam or a Ponzi scheme to my channel. All right, I tested it out and it's working. But I cannot answer the question when you say, am I sure? I am not sure. I don't work with them. They can change their policy anytime, any day. They can decide to make amendment. They can decide to do some certain things. Okay? So for me, I am not sure. If you want to take risk like me, take the risk. If you don't want to take the risk, forget about it. Okay, forget about it. I don't even like people, if I'm the kind of person who advocates you learning forex trading, learning it yourself, trading yourself, okay? But if you don't have time for trading, maybe you are a businessman or you are doing anything, or you are studying, you don't have time for trading, but you have capital, you can take the risk, test them out and see yourself, just test it out yourself and see. It's a risk. I'm not advising you to do that. I'm not a financial advisor. I just teach on YouTube. So my own point is that I try to test them out to see that they are working. I tested them and they are working. They are trading on a daily basis without loss. I know that they do incur loss, but they manage it at the back end, probably because since I joined, I've not seen any losing trade. Okay, so it's just a platform. They develop a bot and they manage accounts with the bot. So if you want to test them out, the link will be below the description of this video. You can take the risk. One thing I do tell my people is that, to poverty is a risk, and to becoming rich is a risk too. So no matter how, you must take risk. You either take the risk of becoming poor, or you take the risk of becoming rich. So you have to take your decision yourself. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now, guys.